Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 4947 Textrum Street Southeast here in Salem. We're located at the front of the home. We're just off to the right of the front doorway. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Here at 103 feet, the line transitions here from 3-inch ABS. It looks like over to 6-inch Schedule 3034 PVC pipe. Okay, I had to stop here. This is the extent of my camera, so I'm going to go ahead and reel back, and we're going to move to a secondary cleanout that's about halfway down the driveway and camera the rest of the line. There's probably about another 10-15 feet to go. And we do have a small belly here in the line. It extends from 43 feet to 46 feet. It's only 3 feet long. At its deepest point, there's about 3/4 of an inch of standing water. It's a very, very small belly, and I wouldn't expect this to give the line hardly any trouble at all. And that's evidenced by the fact there's no debris collecting anywhere in the sewer pipe before or after the belly, and the standing water here just has some very small particulate floating around with it. There's no debris buildup to speak of. So for that reason, I'm not going to recommend a repair on that belly. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera out. We're going to move down to the secondary cleanout and just camera the remaining bit of the sewer line. But all the pipe here from the cleanout out to 110 feet is in good condition. We do have that little tiny belly there in the line, but it's of no significance. The line is extremely clean. There's no buildup. It's a very small belly anyway. So just make sure no paper towels or grease or anything like that's going down the line. Those items that shouldn't go down the pipe tend to hang up in standing water a little easier. Apart from that, though, it's in great shape and functioning properly out to 110 feet. We're going to go ahead and move up the driveway. Okay, we're down here at the secondary cleanout. Here's the house up the way there. It's on the right side of the driveway, 3-inch ABS. I've left the water turned off currently. Just for the sake of it's easier to gauge things on the way out here. Anyway, we're going to continue on. We made it through about 7 feet or so of the green PVC pipe. So anyway, there's going to be a little bit of overlapping here. So it's right here at about 40 feet where my camera stopped the first try. And here at 57 feet from the second point of access, we have reached the main lateral. Now, I'm having difficulty locating the camera head. I think there may be underground power under the road that's interfering with the locator wand. The signal's just bouncing all over the place and putting off readings that like 9 inches deep, which just doesn't make any sense at all. Again, the line is completely drained out at this point. We do have some standing water out here in the street portion of the sewer line, which I do believe the city of Salem takes responsibility for the street portion of the line, if not from the right-of-way, which is usually around where the sidewalk starts. Now, for the most part there, we're seeing more debris hang up in this, obviously, than that smaller belly further back in the line, mostly because this belly is longer. It's at its worst point, it's got about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch of standing water. Now, I would inform the city of the belly in the line just so they're aware of it. Stuff like this, they often will correct when they resurface the street. At this time, based on the amount of debris that's in the line, I don't see any major buildup here indicating that it's clogging up or anything like that. But it still poses a risk of debris collecting here and building up in the line. So I would check with the city. I'll do a marking right here where the belly starts at. It'll be a white X. Hopefully I can get a signal here. I'm still getting really bouncy signals coming back, but my depths are jumping from 1 to 12 feet deep, so there's something interfering with the locator, unfortunately. So, this is most likely going to be all out in the street here at this distance. We're only about 15 feet or so from the main lateral, and the main, it looks like on this road, is on the far side of the street. So unfortunately I'm not able to locate exactly where that starts and stops due to whatever interference is going on, but I would inform the city of that, where there's a belly in there. Based on the amount of debris and everything, like I've said in the line, I don't see evidence that it's blocked up or caused any significant issue in the past. Just keep in mind, with standing water in the line, if it's not repaired, just make sure that no paper towels, baking grease going down the sink, feminine hygiene products, and big giant wads of toilet paper. If you avoid those items, pretty much everything else it looks like it's making its way through there. So I'm about to reel the camera out. We have adequate flow to the main lateral, especially the pipe that's on property is in really good shape, apart from a really small belly. Some of the pipe in the street there, though, is about 15 feet or so of it has a belly in it, so I'll contact the city about that.